Our team coverage of the presidential election continues now. Vice President Harris easily won in the blue state of Massachusetts with over 61% of the vote. Donald Trump getting just over 36%. But of that 36%, one town in Bristol County stands out as the Trump capital of the state. ABC 6 News reporter Ryan Medeiros went to Acushnet tonight to find out why. He joins us now live in the newsroom. Ryan.
Well, John, I spoke with the owner of Acushnet's Trump store this evening. He tells me today was a celebration for the community and a record day for sales. The owner of Acushnet's Trump store exhausted Wednesday night, but happily so in the wake of the former president's victory in the 2024 presidential election.
It was an awesome day. I probably did 4 times what I usually do. And working all alone, it was pretty tough.
75-year-old Frank Joseph says he stayed up all night Tuesday into Wednesday morning watching the results roll in. Then came the celebratory rush.
It was a very, very joyous day. You know, they all came in such a good mood, you know, and they'd say, "How you doing?" I'd say, "I'm doing great now."
In an election that saw Vice President Kamala Harris earn roughly 61% of the vote in Massachusetts, the town of Acushnet voting 61% in favor of Donald Trump, the biggest number for the former president in any Massachusetts community.
If you look at Acushnet, it has the demographic profile of a typical community that would support Trump in any other part of the country. What I mean by that is Acushnet is overwhelmingly white, but it's also overwhelmingly blue collar or at least non-college educated.
Former President Trump also showing strides nationally in support from other demographics, including Latino voters.
There's definitely signs that certain groups that have historically been part of the Democratic coalition have left the Democratic coalition or are leaving it, and under Trump are moving to the Republicans.
As someone who has supported Trump from the beginning, starting up the store years ago, Joseph says seeing such strong local support was meaningful.
The community really came alive. I mean, it really did. The silent majority has spoken in Acushnet.
Joseph says he was only planning to keep the store open through the 2024 election, but seeing such an influx of support has led him to stay open for the time being. In the newsroom, I'm Ryan Medeiros, ABC 6 News.